Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more PGA Tour 2023 and another part of our career mode. Today we are back. We are continuing with our season. It's going very, very well at the moment. We've had 4 consecutive top 2 finishes. So, looking forward to seeing how we get on at the Wells Fargo Championship at Quail Hollow. We've got 2 more tournaments before the next major of the season at the PGA Championship, of course. Then not long before we get to the US Open, and then the big one, which will be the Open Championship before we head off to the FedEx Cup later on this year. So let's get into it. Keep leaving a like if you enjoy and all of that good stuff. We are back with the quick rounds, of course. 2 under par at the moment. We are 4 shots behind Aaron Wise, who's leading the way on the 6th hole. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. Come on.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Quail Hollow in Charlotte, North Carolina, we present live opening round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. Aaron Wise is your leader. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, so close to victory last week, settling for 2nd and playing extremely well. We get out to the play at the par 3 6th. Round 1 here at Quail Hollow. We last saw this course during the President's Cup, the United States beating the feisty international team 17.5 to 12.5 for their 9th straight win in that competition. But Frank, let's talk about the golf course. What are players going to have to do to handle Quail Hollow this week?
Well, Rich, I'm going to have a shot back at you, Rich. Why you got to bring up the internationals losing another President's Cup? But anyway, back.
I loved how they played, Frank. They really fought hard.
Well, that's a very condescending remark. But back to the golf course, because that's the question at hand. I really do love what's being done. Or Quail Hollow's evolved from really what it was in the 60s. The golf course has sort of got this bigger landscape, bigger presentation, and really it stretches every part of your game. You have to be long enough, that's for sure. You have to be bold enough, and especially you have to finish your round, because the green mile gets anybody's attention.
Don't you just love the commentary in this game? I honestly could do this without any commentary from me. It's great.
A chance to maybe get one back at the reachable 7th. It's a par 5 at 546 yards.
And don't worry, I know some of you would prefer that anyway. Right, let's get going. I mean, we would have got a hole in one had we in the last one. A little bit more left. So, some real scoring chances today, I think.
Man, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
I'm just going to bring this back a club. Yeah, just need to let this run a little bit, don't we? Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, that's very good. Beautiful.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
That's for eagle. It's there. Come on. Oh, eagle.
Right there. What a putt.
We love it. What a putt that was.
Wow. Interesting part of the golf course, the long 3 and then the short 5 and now a short par 4. How gettable is this one, Frank?
I think you need your Sunday best, Rich, maybe a little bit of help, but even the strategy of laying up here is quite interesting. The 2 bunkers on the left, well staggered, and that big gaping bunker in the front right of the green. It's really how well you're swinging. I'd give it a crack. Take the head cover off.
This up the right side off the tee.
That's okay. About 40 yards from the hole.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Oh no. Damn it. Just didn't quite swing that far enough.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out. Let the ball run towards the flag.
That's okay.
Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short.
Yeah, played that nicely.
The putter bails him out. There, that's in for a par. And he'll stay at 5 under.
Okay,
Again,
last hole.
good flow to this golf course, good variety. So coming off that drivable par 4/8, we now
2 holes
arrive
left.
at a super long par
Not bad.
4. It's the 9th, and it's 505 yards. You're not driving this one. This is turning a little to his left. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Frank, break down this approach shot here at the long par 4 9th.
Well, it's a lengthy one. A nice high, soft landing shot would work, but don't be too concerned if you're a little left or right of target, because the mounding on the green should help in your favour.
Beautiful.
No
Absolutely
problems
beautiful.
there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short. I tried to worm. You have to hit it.
Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a
Well,
par.
one more hole to go here. 5 under. At the turn.
The 11th hole is 592 yards. It's obviously a par 5, and it is the longest hole here at Quail Hollow.
Okay. Nothing else to be said about that. Here we go then. Let's give this a good old crack down the fairway. Looks okay.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee.
Oh dear. Yeah, didn't really want it to hit the green first.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
It's okay. Birdie putt coming up.
13 feet away.
Oh, beautifully played.
That's the way to start the backside.
5 under then.
Perfect read.
Double bogey
It's a birdie
at 12,
number 10.
but managed to
He's going to get to within 2
get
of the
back to
lead
5 under.
as he moves to 5 under par.
In day 1.
Final look at the opening round
Tied for
leaderboard.
third.
It shows our featured golfer just 2 back at day's end.
Makes that second round even more important, Rich. Don't want to get too adrift.
Okay, let's head into round 2. Should make the cut quite comfortably. Let's see where we're taking over. We're taking over at the first hole, so we're setting up our round quite nicely. Brian Harmon leading the way, 7 under par, 2 shots ahead of us. Let's see how we get on.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from picturesque Quail Hollow, live second-round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Brian Harmon, former U.S. Open runner-up, is your leader. He shows the way at 7 under. Our featured golfer, right in it, just a couple of shots off the pace. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first.
Right, here we go. Gonna fade it a little bit off the tee.
This one's starting a little bit right.
Into the first cut.
First swing of the day. Doesn't find the fairway, but the first cut is absolutely fine.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4.
This is not very nice. I didn't really want to hit that, but we're good. Yeah, nicely played. 3 foot.
I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot.
Very nice.
Well done. That is
Very,
in for
very
a
nice.
par
5
here
under
at the
par.
first. And he's going to stay 2 back. Now to the second hole, the par 4. And Frank, what's in store for the players?
Opposite shaped hole to the opening hole. This one doglegs to the left, and those enormous oak trees have really become a problem with the tee shots. So no use trying to go over them or around them. Just follow the fairway and play your second shot back uphill.
First cut again.
Well, there's no doubt that ball deflected off the tree. Could have gone anywhere. So really, when you think about it, that first cut is fine.
This is okay though. Oh! Wow, wow, wow. That was very unlucky. Could be another par save here.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Oh dear.
Just 5 feet left. Yeah, that's a good putt.
Bogey then.
It is for bogey here at the second. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Well, from the tee, you can see plainly what you need to do, or in this case, not do. You don't want to hit it in that fairway bunker in the landing zone here at this 483-yard hole. It is the par 4 third. Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Frank, what's the best way to get at this hole location on the approach at the third?
The second shot plays a little bit uphill, plus that general slope from left to right.
It's okay. That'll do quite nicely.
Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Beautiful.
Okay,
and we make back
done.
that
That's
shot
in for
straight
bogey
away.
here at 3. And he'll move now to 5 under par. Interesting for the 2017 PGA Championship. This 4th hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest. Rich, Tom Fazio came in, did all this marvellous work, found a little area over here where the players start to sort of turn around and play the very, very next hole. And this par 3, it just sort of sits out there in front of you with not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3 bunkers in front, you have to be respectful of wind and carry.
That's all right.
Okay, that one's dancing. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot, just below the hole.
Go on.
I don't see any movement
Beautiful.
at all.
Beautiful. There you go. 7 under then for the round. Plenty of birdies, plenty of bogeys. 2 behind Aaron Wise.
So for our
as we
featured
go
golfer,
into the
Frank,
weekend.
they're in good position here for the weekend. Just a couple of shots back of our leader.
Basically, it's just birdie, bogey, and they're tied. I think that's the way we're going to look at it come tomorrow.
So that'll do.
Right, into the 3rd round. Haven't actually made any shots up yet, but on to the 11th hole. Let's see what we can pull off for round 3 of 4 here.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, live 3rd round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novelo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer just looking to post a low number here on this Saturday. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11.
So again, another up and down round. Quite a bit of wind to the right here. Oof.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
160 to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Good line. Just a little
That's
short.
what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
So that brushed in for a par here at 11. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Par 4 12th hole is pretty to look at, but you can't stare at it too long, Frank, because it demands all of your attention.
Very much a corridor of a par 4 down there. I don't think you have to hit driver down here. You see a lot of players in the tournament, they'll only hit 3-wood, just find the fairway. Ball will kick a little bit to the right. The reason why you don't want to miss this fairway or mess with the trees is because this green is built up and it has the 2 bunkers that narrow the front entrance. So a fairway you must find.
Well, this is a challenging second shot here to the par 4 12.
It's almost like 2 greens, Rich. That ridge that goes through the middle about the halfway point, 18 to 20 yards. Anything over that will kick on, and anything short of that runs back to the front.
Okay, nice.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12.
Yeah,
And
need
he'll
to
remain 3
pick it up
shots
a little
off the
bit.
pace. All right, here's the first par 3 on the backside here at Quail Hollow. It is the 208-yard 13th hole.
close. That's very good.
Okay, just left of the hole, and now a putt for birdie coming up. This is a 16-footer.
Didn't mean to actually follow through with that.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 7 under. Here's another chance to be a hero. It's a par 4, and it's just under 350 yards. Give it some thought. You're feeling limber. You're launching them a long ways. How about this par 4?
Oh, it's in the boat now.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Well, there it is. Nice birdie in the end.
That's
8
in
under
for
now.
birdie. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 8 under for the tournament. 15th hole, the par 5 is 577 yards and a chance here to really turn the momentum in your favor.
You're right, Rich. Very much a swing hole because eagles are in play, 6s and 7s are also in play. Requires a long tee shot. You could say that on any par 5, but a long one downhill is going to go even further. And then if you've got the ability to hit your second shot very, very high, if you can do that, you can carry the front bunker, and then you start to bring eagle in play. But with a tee shot or with a second shot, and 6s, 7s, anything's in play.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Just need to get over those trees. No, it's not over the trees.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Well, that's pretty good.
5 feet now for birdie.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And that's going to move him to 8 under. I mean, this has been a captivating tournament so far. And our featured golfer, just a shot back heading into Sunday's final round. It's going to be exciting, Frank.
Certainly will be, Rich. One of the greatest players of all time, Ben Hogan, used to say, and I don't know why, I would rather be one behind than one in front.
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters.
Okay, so shame about the bogey towards the end, but we are well in contention. It's just going to be an interesting final round to see if we can pull it off here. It's going to be very, very close, as I say. We're playing with Sanjay again. We are 7 under. Patrick Cantley, though, 13 under, and we've only got 4 holes to turn it around. Not looking great, but we'll give it our all.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, it's live final round coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. On top, it's Patrick Cantley. He's currently at 13 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer would need everything to go right on this Sunday, entering play 6 shots off the pace. So let's get out and pick up the action as we head to the tee at the par 5 15.
That's a shame we've had a bogey and double bogey in some of the last couple of holes.
And that will do just fine.
Well, Sanjay is a couple of shots ahead of us, so and with a better chance of winning.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Oh, I'm not sure that's going to reach. What a shame.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And a fairly straightforward
that's
third
bunker
shot.
bound. Yeah.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Well, guaranteed birdie.
Gonna splash this softly onto the green.
Oh dear. Oh no, bunker to bunker.
Nope, that is not much of an improvement. This will be the 4th shot now coming out of the bunker. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by.
Yeah, well played. Good par.
Yes, Will. Right there. That is in for par here at 15. And he's going to remain at 8 under. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he will definitely not say no to that. Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the Green Mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320. Take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of the screen. What a great way to start the Green Mile.
Okay.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This is an approach shot that will really test a player. Second to the 16th.
It's bunker bound again, is it? Oh, it might just carry it. Yeah, played that very well.
That's well played. And now a good look at birdie. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
Oh.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. 14 feet to the hole.
No.
Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16.
2 holes to go.
And he'll remain right where he is.
Oh.
Okay, in for a bogey at 16. He'll fall back to 8 under par. As if
Clubhouse
16
leader,
wasn't hard
11
enough.
under.
Now you take a look at this 190-yard par 3 17th, almost entirely over water to that green. Take a deep breath, refocus, and hit a shot.
It's too far left. This is
Oh,
wet.
that's trouble.
Yep.
Nope, no land over there. And the Green Mile claims another victim. That's into the lake at 17.
Oof. It's okay. Well, not as successful this time here at the Wells Fargo Championship.
Oh, well, that was a pretty good run. It would have been a heck of a bogey, but it doesn't go down. I think I'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Good putt there to somehow come away
Double bogey.
with double bogey. And he's going to fall to 6 under par. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain at 6 under par. Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this Green Mile, and it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards, or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
That's gone right. It's okay though.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
That's his left. This is in the stream, surely. Oh, he's lucky, is he?
Had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any
Oh, come
touch.
on. That's not where it finished.
Not an easy one, 20 feet away.
Well, not a great end to our tournament. He was definitely not on the green.
Nicely done there. It is a par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today.
Well, played it well.
A shake of the head as that one is finished off.
The one that got away really.
5 under.
Well, 6 shots.
That'll wrap it up from here in the tower at Quail Hollow. I'm Rich Lerner. For Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, thank you for playing along, and we'll see you next time.
Still top 15 though, 13th place as Billy Horschel wins the tournament. Okay then, right, we've got one more tournament. We've got the Tiburon Championship at Pebble Beach for the next episode as we prepare for the PGA Championship. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for plenty more PGA Tour videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.